So this is my top 10 for evaluation reports. Um, Number one is going to be do your homework. So this means like understanding the background and the context of what you're going to be evaluating, and understanding what your stakeholders are wanting. Number two is visual appeal. So when you're creating a report, especially something that's so complex, you're going to want to make sure to have those graphic elements and images within the report to help your readers understand it totally. Number three is bring about change. So as an evaluator, it's not only our responsibility to report the findings and give recommendations, but it's also part of the job to help bring about that change. But you have to be careful about how you go about that, which is why number four, elucidate, don't advocate, is in my top 10. So this means that it's a fine line between helping them understand the recommendations and also letting them come up with their own ideas and make up their own mind without pushing them to any opinions. Number five in my top 10 is being systematic. So when you are doing an evaluation, making sure to come up with a plan that's well thought through. This goes along with number one. Although you're going to have a plan, my number six is making sure to be adaptable. As you're going about your evaluation, different things can come up. You can learn new things about the evaluant. So it's always important to consider all of the factors and be open to new things coming up and being adaptable. As you're doing those things and being adaptable, it's also important to make sure you're giving a full review at the end of the evaluation and following up with those things that may have got added into your plan after the evaluation started. So make sure to give a thorough review or reflect on your work and make sure to follow up on those outstanding items. Number 8 and 9 kind of go hand in hand, but I think they're some of the most important. So number 8 is trust and collaboration within or between the evaluator and those stakeholders. And then 9, a common understanding among all those who will be working on the evaluation, including a common understanding between the evaluator and the stakeholders, making sure that when terms are being used and things are being discussed, that everyone has the same definition of those things from the start. So that way, all the information throughout the evaluation is at a common understanding. And the last one, number 10 on my list, is keep it simple. So those reading your evaluation reports may not be as immersed in the evaluation as you are. So it's important to keep it simple, only report the crucial information, don't include all the unnecessary information, and make sure to not only keep it simple, but provide clear and concise information in your reports. So that is my top 10 for evaluation reports.